Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or if you're interested in a Gemini, welcome. Alright, let's see what we have. Okay, so this switched over immediately, and I know it's for you because it says the Magician, which is Gemini's card. The Magician, the Chariot, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you've been working on something that's going to bring you some stability here with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is like independent. Like this is like the stuff. This is like pre-Empress energy. Like this is like pre-glow up vibes. Like you've been working on something and it's giving its fruit now. This is something that you've actively been working on, actively been manifesting. It's something major too with those two major arcanas there with that Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is very stable as well. What is this that Gemini's been working on? Ooh. We have the High Priestess, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. This is something that you've actively been strategizing on. Something that might have been stressing you out here. With the High Priestess, this could be something that you're doing subconsciously, or like something that you've been working on in secret. Something that's been like kind of stressing you out almost. But this is going to be successful for you. This is something that you've been manifesting, that you've been actively working on. What do we got here? We got it flipped over card. Okay, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about apathy. This talks about, you see how she's got these three cups here? And she's being offered this cup. Like somebody's handing her this cup right here. And look how like pretty and like colorful it is. Like it's made to look like it's more happy, more fulfilling. But she's so focused on these three cups here that she's not looking at this one and like how happy this one could be. She just really needs to focus. She needs to like look around and like be aware of her surroundings and like see that this is being offered to her, and that could be good. Too many cards. What's the advice here for Gemini? What's going on? Why are these cards flipping over? We have the Two of Swords. There's a better way to do something. There's a better way to do something. We have the World card and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords talks about really like rushing out to something. This is like very rushful, fast moving energy here. The World card talks about like the end of a cycle. This is like the last card on the Fool's journey. Like the Fool starts out as a Fool and ends up in the World card. It's like the end of something. What is the World card doing here? What's the end here? We have the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. This is something that you could have had a choice on. Some kind of offer that you were given a choice on. You're showing up very strong here in your reading. You have the Gemini. You have a lot of Gemini energy here. It's the end of something. Let me see. Something coming full circle. Maybe not like the end of it, but like it's like making a decision. Let me get some clarity on this situation here. The Four of Pentacles and the Tower. Okay. What is going on here? You're making a decision. You're making a choice here about some kind of offer. Of stability. I feel like if you don't make this choice, you're going to have this Tower moment. I feel like you have a choice to make here. And you're trying to strategize it. But I feel like if you don't make this decision, the universe is going to make it for you. the advice here? That is your advice. That's what I asked for. The advice is to make this decision. We have, where did that card go? It's flipped upside down. We have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands talks about boundaries. I feel like you need to stay in your boundaries, like own them. Like, take those boundaries because they keep them up. Like, don't let anybody, like, pass them. Like, uphold your boundaries. Stand your ground. Because if not, there's this Tower moment that is, we have the Strength card, you know, the Page of Cups, and we have the Justice card. The Strength card talks about knowing that you know. And it also talks about, like, having everything that you need inside of you already. Like, you don't need anything else. Like this, the Page of Cups and the Justice card. You have a lot of major arcanas here. Something, whatever this is that you're going through, this is like something major. Like, this is some kind of major event in your life. Like, some kind of, like, whatever it is that you're going through is preparing you for something major. Or, like, maybe some, like, a lot of stuff is going on in your life right now. But it's all divinely guided here with this Justice card. You have all the power within you here with this Strength card. You have everything that you need, Gemini. You're the Magician. Let me pull from this deck. Let me get some advice here for Gemini. What is going on here? The Queen of Swords, the Lovers, and the Fool. So you got the Lovers again. You got the Fool again. Didn't you get the Fool already? No? Why did I think you had the Fool already? But that's 2 more major arcanas here. You're gaining clarity about a situation, some new, like, some kind of, like, a situation. Like a new journey, like a new step to your journey, and a new something. You're gaining clarity about it. Like, you have a choice here, and it looks like you made up your mind. Like, maybe you've been strategizing, like, you've been letting it stress you out, but it looks like you've made up your mind, and you're strong enough to, like, see it through. Like, you have all that you need inside of you. You have everything that you need. It's all divinely guided here. You have clarity about it. Just get started. Just go. Go. I feel like you know what this is too. I'm getting an oracle card. You know what this is, Gemini. You know what this is that you've been doing with this choice. Like, it's all been divinely guided. You understood the assignment. You got this. Let me get an oracle card for Gemini, please. Let me get an oracle card for Gemini. Let me get an oracle card for Gemini. Drink deeply. Number 29. Drink deeply. When you drink from the cup of your own essence, everyone benefits. But when you try to quench the needs of others while your own cup runs dry, everyone pays the price. It's also think about boundaries too. Like hold up your boundaries, because if you don't, then you'll never be fully satisfied, and then no one will. Like, how are you going to, like, give to people when you're not satisfied? Like, but if you're fully satisfied, you're living your own power and you're drinking out of your own cup, like, you can give to others freely then. You can't give to them until you learn how to have boundaries. Prioritize. Now is the time to pull your energies back. Prioritize the sanctuary of time with yourself and honor the directives you hear from your soul. Name your bliss, align with it, and then chart a renewed course to follow it. The person you are becoming will always cost you comfort, relationships, security, places, and opportunities. Choose yourself over everything. Choose yourself. It's so important to choose ourselves. Like, drink deeply of your own cup. Like, that is so important, because you cannot give to anyone else if you don't do that. Like, how can you fully be like a giver and like want to help other people and like be there for them when you're not truly there for yourself? It's like how can you love someone if you don't love yourself? It's like the same thing. Like, you have to like really fill your own cup and like really sit with yourself and like be there for yourself in order to really be there for other people. Like, that's a lesson that I've learned, and I think it's like a really valuable one. Anyway, Gemini, that is your reading. I hope you guys liked it. If you like a private reading, the information is in the description box. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.